Hello, hello. We are back. 20 days? Okay, we still have more than enough time. Yeah, we will definitely want to do the Trailblaze mission first. But anyways, welcome back. Today, we will be doing the Trailblaze mission for Star Rail. I believe it came out like a couple weeks ago, so I'm a little behind on it, but after this we will be caught up with the Trailblaze mission, and then after that I think I want to work through the Fate collab too. But for today we're going to be focusing on making some progress on the Trailblaze mission, and then maybe hopefully we will be doing some pulls to get Rin. I did choose Gilgamesh as my free character since I already had Archer. Whoever Archer is. I'm blind. Did I not star him? I didn't star him. He's all the way down here. Did I finish building him? No, that's why. But I do want to pull for Rin and her light cone, also because I also pulled for Saber and her light cone back when they first came out. So we gotta collect them all, you know? Hi, Adrian. Welcome back. How you doing? But the main task at hand is to navigate to this quest. How are you doing? I am doing pretty good. Ready to do some progress on the main Trailblaze mission. But yes, all good. Recap. We probably do need a recap.
The crisis surrounding Full Wish, we returned to the Astral Express to gather our thoughts. Shuhu, Sat Pramad, and the Veracity. Unforeseen challenges arrived in rapid succession. After careful deliberation, we decided to split into teams and tackle the problems in Plain Arcadia together.
Oh yeah, we also found out that whatchamacallit, Himiko's dad wasn't her real dad, though technically, you know, Asat Brahman did like raise her and all that, but like it wasn't like her biological dad. He just, I guess, took his spot. Which is, maybe we'll go more into that, especially since he got away.
There, Yao Guang, Dan Heng, and Welch traversed every corner of Plain Arcadia to deploy the Decalite reflection barrier as a safeguard against a potential ambush by the Lord Ravager. Meanwhile, Bleed decided to set out for the edge of the world in Canvas, where he intended to use the power of the Veracity to bring his conflict with Shuhu to its final conclusion.
Yeah, and he came out with a whole different fit.
Elsewhere, Ashvale, March 7th, and the others headed to the tavern in search of clues regarding Asat Pramad. Their investigation eventually centered on en route. This former masked fool left the tavern for the Astral Express, becoming the navigator known as Icy. And the Veracity shadow of Ashvale is, in fact, his legacy.
I think I was saying Issei or something before, but it's Icy, literally Icy.
In addition, Ron May brought word that the Phantasmoon games were more than a game. They were a ritual enacted by Aha to suppress the dead husk of the Veracity. She further suggested that the path of elation may have originated from a concept stripped away from the Veracity. Aftertaste.
Welcome back. And also, to answer your question whether or not we're back in Penacony, I have no clue. I don't think so. We're in Plain Arcadia, but I'm doing the recap. That way, you know, to refresh my memory.
At the same time, I ventured into the world in Canvas in search of Graphia at Evanesia's request. By a twist of fate, I truly did encounter the mother of Imogenesis. She spoke of the Cinder Age, of the day the Express fell, and of her stand against Asat Pramod, before beckoning me further into the world in canvas.
Oh, continues from the main story. Oh, I think I see where the confusion is. I'm doing the Trailblaze mission, the main Trailblaze mission, not the Fate event. I'm doing the Trailblaze mission.
Elsewhere, Himiko returned to Graphia Academy to accompany Ryusuke, probing him for any ties to the destruction. As they revisited their shared memories, Ryusuke posed a chilling theory that the real Himiko had long ago succumbed to the weathering curse, and the person standing before him was merely an imaginary she had painted to carry on her dream of trailblazing.
Yeah, and then he also turned out not to be her real name. I thought you were doing Fate. Oh, no, not yet. I was gonna say, oh, no, do I actually have to pay attention? No Fate. Trailblaze the mission first. There's still 20 days for the Fate collab rewards and stuff, so I can take my time and focus on the main story. Because the main story came out first, right? And then the Fate collab happened. So I want to do them in that order, just in case. I don't know where timeline-wise the Fate collab is gonna happen. I'm just assuming because it released after this Trailblaze mission quest that it might take place after that. But who knows? For now, the Trailblaze mission, Act 5, Part 5.
On the banks of the Inkford Hermitage, I crossed paths
So
with
pretty.
Silverwolf and Blade once more. There, I summoned Graphia, who ferried us into the depths of the world in canvas. In the meadow on the distant shore, Blade bid us farewell and threw himself resolutely into the Veracity's maw. Embracing the path he had walked, he reclaimed his heart as a craftsman. By harnessing the Veracity's furnace-like destructive power and the regenerative flesh of the abundance, he vowed to temper himself into the blade that would imprison Shuhu for eternity. In the meadow on the distant shore, it dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier at Inkford Hermitage was an imposter. The true culprit, Asat Pramod, revealed himself, exposing that Graphia is in fact a scion of destruction. He then broke our assault, grievously wounding Graphia before he departed. As we struggled through a grueling battle against the maddened Graphia, Blade returned from his nirvana.
And he saved us.
Having tempered Shuhu within himself, he joined us to turn the tide, and with his aid, Graphia was restored to her senses. She revealed that Asat Pramod could seemingly manifest in many places at once. It was exactly as she said. And indeed, at that very same time, Ashvale, Yaoguang, and the others were also attacked by Asat Pramod. Worst of all, even Ryusuke, Himiko's father, had been Asat Pramod in disguise from the very beginning.
Yeah.
After revealing himself, he stood before us all and declared that an unpredictable disaster was about to descend upon plain Arcadia.
Let's go to officially start. And we're back here. So pretty. Okay. Lock in. At this very moment, at the edge of the world in canvas.
Asat Pramod said he was meeting a genuine nameless?
Himiko, she's in trouble.
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral Express that's in trouble.
Everyone.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality.
What about you? Just stay and
I'll
protect?
stay in the canvas world to repair the seal. and quell the remains of the veracity.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
Well, Pearl, but it looks like Adventuring's coin.
Is this?
Does anyone hear me?
Hello, Pearl.
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world and canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Plane Arcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the IPC during the Amphorius crisis. Conclusion. Lord Ravager, a sought Pramod, has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that Meanie can take any form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
The real... Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway?
I mean, he can take the identities of other people, so we gotta make sure. I am. In any case, my day has been alright. Man. We hit the milestone. If only if it weren't with the bot. But my day was alright. How was yours? What could we ask Pearl that only she could answer? Who knows? Hi, Jeremiah. It's been a while. How you doing? Welcome back. Deleted quick. Not fast enough, but I try. How's the situation with Himiko?
Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be a sought Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates.
Is the Express affected?
Coordinates. Perdido Station. The Express is intact. Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated. All communications are stable, and they are in no immediate danger. Coordinates. Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost. The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure.
Darn it.
Organic beings. Please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl's Tower.
But she's got to stay in the world and canvas, doesn't she? Hi, Jeremiah. Welcome back. What are you planning to do?
There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby.
Okay.
I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world and canvas ceremony once more. I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which a deal between us can be struck. Time is decreasing. I am experiencing difficulty predicting the success rate of the contingency plan.
Oh, disconnected.
Okay.
This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else into it.
It's okay, little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our only hope for salvation.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You were in all her electric dreams. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power.
Gotta break what she broke. The butterflies. It's pretty chill. Been resting a lot since the con because my leg and feet were so sore, but it's pretty much gone away now, and I've been meaning to open some product. Oh, nice. Some of the stuff you got from the con or something. I am doing pretty well, Jeremiah. How are you doing?
I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
She's a gamer, not a painter.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift. It is done.
Blade gazed quietly at the octopus mask. The mask once belonged to Shuhu, but with Shuhu now imprisoned within Blade's body, the title of supplicant was naturally passed on to him. Oh. It's just that Blade looks a bit disgusted. As a craftsman, perhaps he is reflecting on how to use his own aesthetics to revamp the octopus mask. Interesting. Are you collect Pokemon cards? Oh. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't think so. But nice. You're doing it. That's good to hear, Jeremiah. I've opened some packs here and there. I have some cards. No, it's mostly my dad that like got into the hobby, and now it feels like he's more into it than I am. But it's been super slow. But instead, I've just been playing the TCG that they have on the phone, which is fun. But we gotta talk to them. Let's see.
Go. Your friends on
Oh,
the
congrats, you're
Express
cool.
need you.
I don't know about that. Oh, Pokemon TCG Pocket. No, yeah. But I also have some cards from back when Pokemon Platinum and Pearl and Diamond came out. And I also have some cards from that my brother gave me from one of the first couple sets that were introduced. I don't think it was the very first one, but it's like a couple sets after. Some vintage. Yeah. They're all admittedly not rare cards or anything. They're just vintage bulk, I guess. But yeah. And I still hang on to them. But yeah. But also, I do like Pokemon Pocket, which is fun. Free packs instead of, having to fight with the scalpers for the packs and stuff. But yeah. Had my very first card around like 2014, I believe. Ah, yeah. I don't know when, because I have this Giratina card from a long time ago, and it has the words Platinum on it, and I think it was some promotion when Pokemon Platinum came out or something. I don't think it's like rare or anything at all, but I'm just like, I think that's like one of the oldest cards that I got for myself a long time ago. Versus, the some of the vintage cards that were originally my brother's. But yeah. I also have some bulk. Ah, yeah. Pokemon cards are crazy. Yeah, definitely. It is not for fun and games anymore. But yeah. Still. Pokemon fun. Let's go, Trailblazer. Your friends on the Express need you. Let's go. But the modern ones are real cool looking too. Yeah. Let's go.
Ah, that flickering Megatron Phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago? Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
You're also a fake father. He's the fake dad that stepped up. That's what's up. Anyways. I'm about to get my new phone tomorrow. It's time to try other video games. It's different in this one. Oh, no. It's all good. But new phone, very nice. This one is Sorrow, which is a turn-based game versus Genshin being a more open world and like relying on like elements more for like their combat. This is fully turn-based and takes place in space, and you travel around from planet to planet. But yeah, unlike Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin, where you're confined to one planet, this is definitely more traveling to other planets rather than the same planet. Anyways, like turn taking, can you dodge or just have to take it? Turn taking, I don't think I've played enough turn-based games. Like Pokemon. Yeah, actually, yeah, like Pokemon. But instead of controlling one Pokemon versus another one Pokemon, you have 4 people against any random amount. Can you dodge? No. It is not like Expedition 33 where you can dodge. You can shield and have a shield up, or if you take damage, you can heal. Maybe if I get to combat, I can show, but for now we gotta get through the thing. Anyways, what are your favorite Pokemon? My favorite, I don't think it's any secret, is Eevee. But other than Eevee, I do like the Litwick line, so like Litwick and Lampent and Chandelure. I like Drifloon and Drifblim and other ones I'm probably blanking out on. But oh yeah, and then I got this really cute Shuppet card. And then my favorite legendary is probably Giratina. And then Altaria is cool too. I don't know. Just mostly anything cute, I guess. But my favorite, Eevee. Easy. Shiny Eevee. The gray. Gray? Is this supposed to be gray or cream colored? I don't know. But beautiful Eevee. I do like Absol too. Absol's cool. But yeah. Too many faves. It's white. Is it white? The fur on its chest is white, but like the rest of the body looks a little more on the gray side. But oh, so this is where the long outburst animations can be used since it's turn-based? Yes, exactly. Albino. I don't know if it's albino looking, but I always thought it looked more gray. But I've always liked Eevee since I was younger, you know? Which ones were my first Pokemon games? Maybe it was Diamond, Pearl, and Diamond, and Platinum, but I also have Pokemon Ruby. Using up all the redeems. Or so. It's a light cream or silver gray coat. Yeah. It probably depends on, I don't know, in-game, different games, colors versus cards versus artist interpretation. I don't know. Very, very cute. But all the Eevee merch is brown. But if it was the grayish cream color, that'd be very cute. But yeah. Here's just this giant trailer. Have I? If it came out within the last 2 weeks, no. But if it came out before that, then yes. I watched the one where they show off a lot of the characters that are going to be in Snezhnaya. Just, you know, to keep an eye out on which characters potentially I want to get. Which I've been seeing a lot of people look at showing off the game models. Game models of the upcoming characters. Since I think it's Odette and that one guy with the wolf, that's a 4-star, I think, are gonna be coming out when Snezhnaya comes out, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But I also saw the Traveler with the gun and the new skin that we're gonna be getting in Snezhnaya. The one from the live stream. Oh no, I don't think I ever watched the live stream. I redeemed the codes. Luckily, I didn't forget this time. But I don't think I have. Am I missing out on something in it? I imagine it's different than the one that they teased before the live stream. Way before the live stream.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager? Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying? Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
He did raise her.
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing Himiko for so long that you feel you really are her? Or did you obtain her memories before she died?
Showed like a little peek of traveling from Frontier Renova. Oh yeah. I did see an image of her 3D model. I didn't watch the trailer itself, but I saw a screenshot. Her face looks very, very young, very baby face. But the model itself looked pretty good. Pretty similar to that one trailer where the shades were first revealed a while back ago.
Daddy has long had this habit of pouring all my emotion into my work. I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it.
During the game, she has a baby face. Yeah. I saw the comparisons between the trailer and then the other trailer. So the 2D and the 3D.
Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then, I slowly visualize how I would paint that world into my vision of hell. I must admit, in Ahatopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few.
Raising Himiko.
But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Is that a hand talking? Yes.
Just masterpieces, huh? I see. Thank you, Mr. Asat Pramod.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime.
I hope we can fight him this time.
As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here. And now, I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you do next? I look forward to it.
If you asked him for help, would you say need a hand? I do not want this guy's help.
Patricide?
But yes.
On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe
Or the
my
hat.
true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight. And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon Games?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
He's gonna take one from someone?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this Ionic ceremony?
I wouldn't be surprised if his actual head was his feet. Or imagine this, he doesn't have feet. His feet are just more hands. I'm just kidding. Not that you will laugh.
Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist.
What?
So, the rightful mask of Alicia,
Oh,
the one disguised
flowers.
for a fake. Whose hands did it fall into? The
So there's
answer
9.
is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game?
What
It's
is he doing?
What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
That looks cool. It's absolute destruction, but it looks cool.
Plain Arcadia, what did you do?
We gotta fix it.
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, carefree, as if it were the night before Arcadia was set to be destroyed. Since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate, to become flecks of crimson ink upon this apocalyptic landscape of the demon capital.
Lunatic. Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity than creation is.
Living is the main character. Different in how your soul twins or your siblings or something related. They're you do get to pick between a female character or a male character, but as far as I understand, they have no relationship towards each other. They're, I guess, the same person in that sense. They're not both alive, and you're not siblings or none of that. But yeah, what's your favorite anime? I don't know. My default answer is always Dororo. But I also really like Vinland Saga and like Fruits Basket and others I can't think off the top of my head. But yeah, those are probably some of my most favorites, or like Haikyuu. But yeah.
But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated, it will always live on, as long as there is someone to remember it. It will be real, as others recreate it over and over again.
What about in ZZZ? I see some clip where they're both there. Yeah. In ZZZ, they are both siblings. So, they're, whichever one you pick, the other one is there to kind of like support you. Versus in Genshin, the sibling you don't pick is the one that you have to look for, and in this one, the character that you don't pick just doesn't really exist. You do see them in games sometimes, like when you're like when they have like you talking to yourself, sort of. But I think it's only happened like one time. Other than that, it's just you. But yeah, this one technically there's only one, no siblings, no nothing. In ZZZ, you have your sibling as your helper. Libraries, One Piece, nice. I've never seen One Piece. My only experience with One Piece is the live action. And who knows? Maybe I heard rumors that they were gonna remake the beginning of One Piece, so maybe that'll be my sign to give it a shot.
Pity. None of you will get the time to repaint it. I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing. And you will be helpless.
Is it too late to watch One Piece or will it be painted starting? You're asking the wrong person. I've never seen a single episode. Only the live action. But mayhaps someone else would have the answer to that.
Breaking news! We are hearing of an unprecedented major incident in Plain Arcadia!
Yep.
Just moments
You gotta fix it.
a new supplicant announced they're doing the fantasy game.
Asat Pramad.
This supplicant claims to be Asad Pramad, a Lord Ravager serving under the Yama's instruction.
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be Asad Pramad appeared simultaneously in multiple locations, including Gotham City and Vehicle City, instantly causing massive destruction for unknown reasons.
Is he just gonna ignore the 8-player rule? Will the Department of Operation Defense approve his participation? Speaking of which, what exactly has the Department of Operation Defense been defending?
They gotta reject him, right? Surely.
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag Asad Pramad and hashtag Lord Ravager is intensifying. This also means Asad Pramad will gain a massive amount of wish power.
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the Fantasy Games and takes over as the Eon Operation could be a Lord Ravager!
We will continue to follow this story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Asad Pramad's whereabouts to contact us immediately.
Call him, Himiko. Oh, we're back. To meet up with Pearl, hopefully.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place?
Can't believe that was just season 1. Still season 1, no?
How long were we even gone? Is this place still the same Plain Arcadia as before?
There's no mistake. This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Where's Himiko?
Let's contact everyone, I think, through the phone. Static crackles through the phone, nothing but white noise and a dead tone. The ominous interference sets your nerves on edge.
It's not just the comms. Plain Arcadia's coordinate data is all over the place, too. Where's Perlux Tower? This space, it doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Asad Pramad finally got tired of just watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas. No point in trapping the Veracity Husk anymore.
If Asad Pramad is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done? Why bother joining the Phantasmoon Games?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. That dead yet indestructible husk slumbering for countless ages.
He's probably gonna... Because when you win the Phantasmoon Games, you get a wish. And his wish would probably be to revive, no? Winning the games.
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the games will be the supplicant with
Or
the
them.
highest accumulated wish power.
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power.
Yeah.
Only to serve as the final offering to feed the veracity.
Yeah, because you get to become an Eon for, what was it, 5 minutes or something?
Asad Pramad himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon Games to the Veracity on a plate.
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
Would Aha really just sit back and let all this happen?
The god of games won't allow the rules to be broken.
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing. But what the gods won't do, humanity must. Just like before, we must stop Asat Pramad and rally all the power we can.
We, Nameless, will do everything in our power.
The Nameless would never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game ending to be me in the belly of a Leviathan.
And I just got out of that maw. I don't intend to go back in anytime soon.
I know we've got important things to deal with right now, but I'm more worried about Himiko.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan. Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words, besides us, there isn't a single living soul here.
Not one person?
Where are the students? The teachers?
Yeah,
Don't be so negative. Maybe your boss lady evacuated them.
I hope so.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let us walk a bit farther ahead. The answer might be there.
Himiko! Where are you?
This is a scrap of fabric from Himiko's coat.
No.
Does
Where?
that mean?
Worrying merely clouds your judgment. Do not allow your imagination to get the better of you.
Yes, sir. Have you played Roblox before? Back when I was a child, I would play. There's a game on it that, like, One Piece, it's called Walkthroughs. Oh, yeah.
There is a
I haven't
scent of
played
the
in,
abundance.
oh, a long
What
time.
are those veins of light stretching out from the Phantas moon?
Are those the roots of the sacred tree?
This fissure sure looks like the mouth of the Veracity. Little raccoon,
Is that
come here.
Venetia?
Is that Evanesia's voice?
That's what I'm saying. She's a painting?
Little raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her. Graphia, it's been a while.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
She's still just a painting. Bring her to life.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to her. I heard you're looking for Hemacat, yes?
Yes. Is she okay?
I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force.
So she's alive.
She's likely doing fine.
That's good. You don't look too good.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance. So withered.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily borrow this painting to materialize.
That's very fun. And I'm level 2315 already. Wow. That's very high. Big number.
I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too. What exactly happened here? Asat Pramad completed his roll call and made the miracle happen. He brought the end of the world.
And are you going to do something about it, being an arbitrator?
My apologies. I have more pressing matters to attend to at present. The end is here,
Oh no.
and the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains.
She looks pretty.
I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood. I must preserve the life of this world.
Yes, I agree, Adrian. It is very, very pretty art. The roots. Her ears. Almost like her with her hair down more than in a bun, how she normally wears it.
How tragic. As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia. I couldn't protect the world in canvas.
No, you did it, Gravia. You hid the world inside the painting. You left behind a glimmer of hope 1,000 years later. And the hope we've been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless, and those willing to save this world have returned once again.
I didn't see too many Evanesia cosplayers at the con. Yeah. She pretty. Maybe next year. Or next convention.
We don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Asat Pramad.
Yes, we gotta get him.
What I sense of Asat Pramad's apocalypse is impermanence. Like an unstable future. But if no one stops it, then it will become real.
Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate time? No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk.
Time powers? How is that even fair?
We still have a sliver of opportunity before the dust settles.
Do you know who Glitter is? No. The name almost sounds familiar, but I don't think I do. Why? Who star are they?
The die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch it, roll a different number, and shape the future into something else.
Evanesia!
Evanesia, what's wrong?
It seems I am still not so great at multitasking, but I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet. Little raccoon, I can sense it. Your express friends are unharmed. They're just scattered all over.
We need to get the gang back together. Starting with Donhong.
Follow the roots of the arbor. Find
Or
Himiko.
Himiko.
Find your companions. I know.
We need to get them all though.
You always have something up your sleeve, don't you, protagonist?
Yes, ma'am.
She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited after 1,000 years. And we can't even catch up properly.
No, if Star Rail still released 4 stars, Gravia could have been a 4-star in another world. She looks great. So I think that one NPC, oh, what was her name? She was absolutely beautiful. But in any case, she's one of Zach's friends, and she tends to go to Hoya Fest and other cons to cosplay against her nature star characters. She went to Anime Expo this year and cosplayed as Evanesia. Oh, hold on. Let me look this up. Evanesia. Aha! Oh, very pretty. And the weapon too. Hopefully it's a correct one that popped up. Let me double check. Yeah. No. Yes, it is. Very pretty. And also that one Wuwa character, Chisa. And then the Chainsaw Man girl. I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. I want to see that at some point. Very nice. I can send you to the video of her vlog. I found her Instagram. That's where I'm taking a peek. Oh, and Tandrone. Nice. Very, very pretty. Very well made, the cosplays too. Okay. Chemical is fine, and the Express is safe and sound. I'd still like to get the whole gang together.
Clock is ticking. Let's get moving. locate the rest of the crew.
Yes.
And teach Asat Pramad a lesson.
Yes.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force. And
Oh.
the beacon she was able to leave us. Following it will take us exactly where we need to go.
Okay. You're not mad, I guess.
Didn't you say there wouldn't be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life forms?
You kind of have the head of like Asat Rahman, you know, the whole D20 situation. Is that a D20? Yeah, that's a D20. She kind of goes through a lot to prepare herself to cosplay. Well, I can only imagine. It do be a lot to cosplay, not just the cosplay itself, but the makeup and keeping yourself in shape and all that.
Are guiding us? Where are we?
What's off about
And making
this
the cosplay
painting?
itself.
Someone might have left something on it.
It looks really cool. Bam. Let's go in. Oh, are we seeing fragments of what happened? What?
Another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Would you ever cosplay? So the funny thing about that is, me and Clovey are maybe, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I would like it to happen. We're planning to maybe cosplay for the next convention that we go to. I don't know if it is gonna happen or not, but what we discussed, this was a while back ago. Maybe he already forgot about it. But we were talking about as dressing up as Keyfree and Orugio from Chat Atelier. He said that he would be Orugio and I'd have to be Keyfree. I don't know if I can pull that off, but I can always try, you know? No, I don't think he did. Yeah, we'll see. If we go to a convention. We're planning to go to one hopefully sometime this year, but we'll see how it all works out, because I believe there is going to be a convention in November, a couple hours away, so mayhaps, maybe we'll see. Thinking of doing the same, but I'm not sure for next year. Yeah. I remember when we were talking about it, I immediately went to Amazon and found like, probably not the best made cosplays, but you know, it works. But yeah, we were trying to get Arthur roped into the plan. He didn't seem a fan. I told him he could be like the brush buddy or something. He wasn't in for the plan. But hey, me and Chloe were like, we can maybe make this happen. But we'll see if we do end up going to a convention here, or if we do go out of state to go to a larger convention. Well, yeah. Do you have anyone that you would want to cosplay as? I don't know if I could do Keyfree. I'd have to do the makeup, the clothes. I'd maybe even get someone else to do my makeup for me. I haven't done my makeup in a long time. At least not like a full face of makeup. And I imagine for cosplaying, depending I guess on how much effort I want to do, I can get one of my female cousins to help out maybe. But anyways, that'd be something to consider once everything gets closer. But yeah, can you turn the line maybe? I'm going for any male characters that are around my hat. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried, you know, for me having to be completely accurate. Keyfree is a guy after all, and I don't think I look like him at all. But you know what? I can try. But still, we'll see. And maybe by the time I actually go to the convention, maybe plans will change and I'll dress up as someone else. But I'd very much like to go out for a cosplay. Yeah, I mean, I would too, but I feel like that would be very expensive. Maybe if I start preparing ahead of time, I can try to DIY some of the stuff myself. But I'd have to do that way ahead of time. That way I can give myself enough time if I mess up, especially since I've never done anything like that. Because if I have to potentially sew, I don't think I know how to sew. Maybe it's not that hard. And go as far as making my own weapon. Yeah, I'm making a whole prop too. Though I wouldn't have to worry about that. But with Kenichi Lowen, their signature weapons? But still. It does sound like a very fun idea to do. So, who knows? Maybe this year. Maybe next year. I don't know when. But I would. I think it would be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'd ever do any Hoyo cosplays. It'd be just more fun with more people, you know? I don't want to do these things alone. They props online and they are expensive for it to just look like a simple build. Yeah. Just make it at home. Get some foam. I don't know. I'm the wrong person. Some of my friends cosplay. Oh, then you can just ask the professionals. Easy. Yeah. Do I? I don't think I know anyone who cosplays. I don't know. I'm sure I'd figure something out if I have to just get everything online. I can figure that out. One cosplay is Walkable from Nature Star, and the other cosplay is Columbina from Getcha. Oh, nice. Oh, then the Columbina was recent, because, well, I guess it's already been a while since Columbina's been in game, but wow, nice. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I barely walked into here. But yeah. Perhaps one day I can try cosplaying. Himiko! Talk to me, Himiko!
Is this the navigator you've been looking for? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Asa Pramod. She was very brave.
But she's still alive, right? I mean, you get the clothes and some accessories to go along with it and some light makeup, I think, but they're not too hardcore with it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's different levels, but I also never done it before, so I don't know. But nice. Do they just get the clothes from online, I imagine? She's your descendant and the greatest navigator.
She is your descendant. And for me, the most amazing express navigator.
Our Himiko. Yeah. Ah, nice.
My descendant? You're saying one of my descendants became the navigator of the Astral Express?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel like 1,000 years of waiting has finally been rewarded.
Do you still want to keep testing me, Asa Pramod? Since the Express's return to Plain Arcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago. You had countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't show your true colors until I exposed you, Asat Pramod. What exactly are you wary of?
He's afraid of us taking all his wish power. I'm kidding, I don't know. 2 years ago, one of them cosplayed as Yaya, and one of my friends found a shop that had a staff of Homa and brought it to go along with the cosplay because she didn't have a weapon. Nice. Yeah, I do always see where they have the weapons. A lot of Genshin weapons. Well, not a lot. A decent amount. A lot of Master Swords from The Legend of Zelda, and a lot of Demon Slayer swords. And some Gyrutos and stuff. Hello, Basil. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. But yeah. I was tempted last time I went to a convention to buy a prop weapon. Though I didn't get a prop weapon. Clovey did. He got Tengen swords from Demon Slayer. They did look cool though.
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
Where's that? Hello.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
I only wear it with props if they would fit in the suitcase. Oh, yeah. Props depends on the size of the props, I guess. Or just carry it out. Carry it as is.
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
What?
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
I thought he'd be above all that.
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis?
I guess not.
Now, as I was saying, child, you are absolutely right that I am full of curiosity about you. What exactly happened to you and Himiko that night 15 years ago?
They won the fight, right?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared.
You and Himiko.
Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face. You say you understand humans, Assad Pramod, but you do not. At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games.
She knows we're there. Is Himiko hinting something at me? She knows.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games. Are these clues Himiko left for us?
We gotta hit him with the train.
Himiko must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down. I can't let her down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation too. Assad Pramod, do you accept this challenge?
You've extended such an open invitation. Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A fine tenet for those who follow the path of elation. Both for you and for me.
Let me fight him.
You've been watching us for quite a while now. Dear audience, have you been enjoying our little show?
Himiko!
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisitely touching. The forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner. In my capacity as the Dean, it surprises me that you have not been consumed by madness.
You must be disappointed, Assad Pramod.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. Before my clones pick you off one by one, I'd like to play the spectator too. See you in action.
With all this clone situation, it almost reminds me of Dotori. Where did you take Himiko?
Where did you take Himiko?
Where did I take her? She challenged me, and I gladly accepted. Nothing more. Child, Be sure you don't fail the request she left behind. Ha! This is also my challenge to you. I hope you enjoy the apocalypse.
Meanie dice. We're not done here.
Meaty time. Troy wishes he could make clones like this on the fly. True. Or maybe not. He almost seemed to regret making clones because, you know, when the OG Dottore Zandik was dying, all his clones were like, oh, we can dissect ourselves.
You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
The time of the sword has arrived.
Get him!
The tempered sword now thirsts for blood. To sharpen its blade, you won't be playing alone, Silver Wolf.
That's right! Yes! Finally, the game gets interesting.
We're finding nobodies. Okay.
Fight to the death.
Should I have ulted?
My
Maybe.
job is to be nosy. I see through you.
Serenity is before me.
Hit with holes.
Okay. Please tell me he's gonna
Soaring above
kill
the
more.
lands. This is permanence.
Eye for an eye.
Okay, maybe not. Okay. Now they're going. One more.
I offer my beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
Easy.
He's gone. Cowardly rat.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this Asat Pramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world in Canvas?
Do you mean that might not have been a Asat Pramod?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Asat Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanescia said, he can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time. Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? Ugh, I'd die before agreeing with the IPC. But Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to Perlux Tower is the most logical choice right now. What do you say,
I want to find Himiko, but Danhong and the others are missing too.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most important thing is to finish Himiko's task. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Danhong and Welt.
I will go to that abandoned station and find them.
Lady?
Don't worry about me, Silver Wolf.
No, I just wanted to say something before you go. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Blade.
Thank you, Lady. I need to stop letting my imagination get the better of me. It's time I did what I need to do. Carry out Himiko's wishes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just see. So we don't actually got to do anything for this event, right? It's just... Okay. Okay, yeah. It's just because I haven't opened it here for a while. I didn't mean to actually teleport, that's fine. Okay, get rid of this exclamation mark. And then we want to do the optional stuff before we do the actual required mission. I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of all... Yeah, this didn't even go away. Okay. I'll just have to do my best to ignore it. We can at least get rid of this notification mark, right? Oh, it's just the side missions, okay, but that should get rid of yeah. Let's get these. We must expand our savings for Robin and adventuring. The adventuring summer skin and the Robin summer skin. Oh, I say skins, they're not skins, the SPs or whatever. But let's run back. That should be over too. Let's walk this way and this way, and where are they? There they are. This is, yeah, the optional mission.
Lady, can you really find that abandoned station with these messy coordinates all by yourself?
I'll simply cut down anything that tries to get in my way.
That's not what I was asking. Just please install this travel navigation software I specially made for you, okay?
Have you forgotten? In the past, no matter where Dan Heng fled, I always found him.
What about you? Are you still worried about your companions from the Express?
Yep. Of course.
Fear not. I, Miss Dependable, will handle navigation for you.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Silver Wolf.
Crappia.
Seeing all these young warriors so united in their efforts brings back quite a few old memories. Thank you, young Nameless. If we win and grasp a future for ourselves, I'd like to meet that navigator who shares my bloodline. Farewell for now, Nameless.
Goodbye for now. Let's go. Up, up, up.
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. When the Phantasm comes.
When you feel like you have to tear down a wall just to breathe, maybe just shifting your perspective first. And get ready for snow giant. Oh. What preparations do you need to make? Rodet, yeah. Grinding primo jumps. Lightning will strike at random intervals. Watch for the flashing signal right before a strike and dodge in time. Find cover in the area to avoid being struck by lightning. Yeah, nice. Oh, you know what? I should have gotten everything. It's fine. Is that broke? I don't have about 10k. Oh, we're not so different. I think I have just about 10k. But it's for the Sarita, so I still got time. Have you done the exploration of the new area? On the moon? The moon! Oh, I thought I fell through. Yeah, we're fine. Hopefully, but I am. Ah, nice. Okay. Bam! These platforms almost remind me of the from the Donkey Kong game. Can I go? Cool. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to know if it kills me, and it definitely did. There's a Cheney Vale to fully explore. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've done Cheney Vale either. Though, then again, I think I haven't explored anything since Sumeru. Or like, you know, without the nice compass that points you to everything. We've got this, I believe. Let's go. Cutscene? Oh.
Stay calm. First, I need to find the express and ignite the engine. The whole world has changed. How do I find Perdido Station now?
Perdido? Lost station?
Help! Don't come any closer! What on earth is happening here?
Yes, only the harder primo mountainous. Ah, yes.
Need your wish power to power consume!
Them nails. Okay.
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Fight them.
Have these guys gone mad?
Oh. So be careful. Got it.
Run for your life!
A day of peaceful repose.
Are they here for revenge as
I
well?
don't need to fight them, never mind. Should I be fighting them? This one. Cinderborn.
Do not fear! Get behind me! Cinderborn
Never back down.
never backs down!
Oh, it's the Daybreak Warrior! He's going to cast his ultimate! Hey kid, that's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all going to die here.
Just get behind me!
We meet again, Cinderborn.
Senior? It's you! This is awesome.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Mountains fall, dragons rise!
Okay. Let's.
Eye for an eye.
My job is to fiddle with holes.
Serenity is before me.
Gut says you're shady.
I see through you.
My
Phew. Just in the nick of time.
March!
March?
Seems like we'll have to do this together.
I've got this under control.
Eye for an eye.
March!
Yoo-hoo, gray hair! Need
Oh.
a little outside support from the tavern?
Hi.
Oh,
Ashvale!
Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I am fine. Just relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
I'm glad to see you guys are okay.
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern, only to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair. You've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Fine.
Sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons? Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Play with me. Forever together.
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those Imaginae snap?
Exactly. Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again. It felt like something was drilling into my head just now.
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic-inducing.
Hey, snap out of it! We're talking about real danger here. Alright, buckle up, buttercups! This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out, the stronger it gets. If you let it scare you, you've already lost. Capiche?
I see. You're not here to play with me at all. Dusty, dusty people.
Oh no.
The moon has nearly landed.
There will be no more.
Ah, no more sorrow, no more pain.
When these people saw you, they felt the joy of survival. And that joy, that's true proof of being alive. These people should thank me for bringing them true elation. Come here, let's play!
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last time.
They're infecting them, but also disinfecting.
I'm going to use Sparksy virus to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go! Let's give our friend a taste of this big mushroom bombardment!
I wish I could still move during this. Please. I might be in danger. After appearing, lightning orbs will trace the Trailblaze bond and detonate upon approach. If the lightning orb fails to catch the Trailblaze bond, it will automatically detonate after a certain amount of time. Light work. Ah, yeah. You're donezo.
That monstrous moon is gone. Huh. All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are. So, the Imaginé spreading panic is actually a coward too. How pathetic. Why does this kind of feel like picking on a little kid?
I just now... What happened to me?
Did I do all this?
You did it, Senior! Everyone has regained their senses. Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a lot for kids to see their heroes step in and save the day.
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but could we change the subject? It's kind of embarrassing.
No idea where Mr. N is right now. I wonder if he's safe.
So, how did the tavern investigation go?
That's right. We were ambushed by an individual claiming to be Asat Pramad.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. I then proposed an idea. Between us, we exploited our knowledge of the tavern's complex layout to corner him into a room of our choosing. Locked it. Then...
They just locked him in a room?
we tossed that room and Asat Pramad into the star of Seduni Rama and burned him to ashes.
Oh. Sparksy burned a Lord Ravager?
Don't doubt it. It's even more authentic than Pearl, but compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager, our fellow was more like an illusion, rather a counterfeit double used to divert attention.
That seems the consensus with the one that we fought too. I encountered a Sotpramod too.
Silverwolf and I also encountered a Sotpramod. Even Himiko. She encountered him at the academy.
What? So, Himiko...
Don't worry. Himiko has a plan. She wants us to start up the Express and gather everyone.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, Sparksicle will be on her way. You're not coming with us? All that neat, coordinated action? Not Sparksicle style. I'm more a one-girl show.
I still have something that I might need your help with.
I'd like for you to open the tavern doors, so that civilians with nowhere to go at least have a place to stay.
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? We repurpose the World's End Tavern into some kind of bunker? That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation, even hiding there might not be safe.
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement your kind wants to see.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. So, gray hair, you really need my help?
Please?
Fine. I suppose I can spare a little kindness. I need to first take these spark heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal. Just look. This isn't the old Sparksy anymore. At this rate, I might even be able to compete with you for the title in the Fantasmoon Games!
Sneaky, you're stealing followers.
Huh. Do you think we would be watching your highlights now if it wasn't for Sparksy's support? With Sparksy's mask on, they've basically earned a ticket into the tavern. Don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no Sparkshead that loves me is getting left behind. Quick! Look over there! Sunday's bird!
Sunny.
Sunday! Can you hear me?
Miss March?
Finally! We've been waiting forever to get a hold of you.
The Imaginae at Perdido Station were restless, but just now they suddenly calmed down. I figured you must have done something. My tuning services are no longer required for the restoration of sanity. I can now fully focus on guiding the birds your way.
We're so lucky to have you here.
Thanks to you, Sunny. We at least have a safe place in these apocalyptic times.
That is my duty. Admittedly, present circumstances are far more dangerous than I anticipated.
Danger has been a constant companion on this path.
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, let's go meet up with Sunday.
Let's go with Sunny.
Pay still pay, no matter how little.
That sounded like... Is that Thundercoil? Thundercoil went mad too?
We're getting flashed.
Your poor navigator believes you can turn the tide, defeat me, and keep the star rail moving forward. I wonder, Trailblazer, can you do all that?
Yes.
I might as well reveal a secret to you. As a reward of sorts, the navigator you place so much faith in is nothing more than a thief, assuming the identity of Himiko, an Imaginae that steals fates, an imposter.
She stole my Himiko. Her past doesn't matter.
Enough of your delusions! I will not. You won't weaken my resolve. It was Himiko who led us to the Express. She's been with us every step of the way. You think you can shake us with her past? But that means nothing to us.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance of the truth. I eagerly await your next move.
Watch out! They're here!
Let's see. We can just run past everything, can't we? In we go.
Oh well.
Oh crap. The Trailblazer summons a help bot. The lightning orb will prioritize chasing the help bot. The help bot will be destroyed after being hit by a lightning orb. So we gotta continuously summon it, that way we don't get struck by the lightning. Got it.
Concealed entrance.
Ah.
Hopefully everything's fine in Perdido Station.
I got scared. What will you do at the end of the world? Are you busy? Will you save us? Can you meet us one last time? Oh, what am I even talking about? Save.
Excellent. You're here at
To
last.
be or not to be. Sunny!
Excellent. You're finally here.
Hi, Sunny. What happened to the Astro Express? And I see Yao Guang back there.
Apologies. After the disaster struck, falling rubble blocked the route to the platform. At the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall. By the time I realized I should start the train, it was already too late.
Pom pom?
I'm trying my utmost to re-establish communication with the conductor.
Pom pom is just fine, surely.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart that easily. If it were me, I'd have chosen to save people first too.
The collapsed passageway buried the express. Well, then we'll just dig it out.
Thank you. I'm fine. The sight of the demon capital unsettled me. Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the express if we're going to fight Asad Pramad.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook district. Perhaps you know him?
Oh.
Mr. N? I knew he'd be smart enough to survive. Everyone, excuse me for a little while. I need to check in with an old friend.
Okay.
If you have the time, please speak with the people stuck here. While tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, it cannot blind them to the calamity in front of them. The fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you, the one who once triumphed over Full Wish and saved them, are the most fitting choice.
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should go find General Yao Guang and ask her what's going on.
I found her.
General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang alright?
I'm sorry. Asat Pramad attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent me away from the battlefield to help the Express instead.
Don Hung, Mr. Yang, I'm really worried about them.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe.
I'm worried about them too.
With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe. In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand.
Blade went to the abandoned station to help them. Hi, Radical. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful.
Yes.
Since they are the former right now, I would rather focus on our current situation.
Mm-hmm.
Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. Help me find that hunter.
Having heeded the whispers of Yao Guang, the bird flapped its wings and soared deeper into the ruins.
I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safely.
The unbreakable March will pull herself together too. I'll go check on the buried express.
Okay.
We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Okay.
Mommy didn't make it out.
Warning, power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been deactivated.
He's dying too? We're done for! Game over!
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. Through endless near-death escapes, they had always found each other. It should have been ordinary by now. And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's sharp, perceptive eyes. It's a pearl, Mr. Ashvale. Only a pearl.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I mean, just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. I'll pass that along to you, too.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors, and we have nowhere to run to.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time, we're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payout.
Money. Okay. She's beautiful.
Perdido Station is the largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way. And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show them what this kitty's made of.
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you again.
Station Manager Meowton, what's going on?
The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plain Arcadia has exceeded a safe level, inducing a stress response in the Imagine. Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness, but relapses still occur from time to time.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is a no good busybody! I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved Bullet Worm Express and feed them to Thunder Coil!
What's wrong with me?
Dialects and our employees.
Oh, hey! Little raccoon! What a coincidence! I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here. I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Did you run away from Inkford Hermitage?
Miss Nyalux, are you planning on finishing the script you owe the IPC?
Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadlines while the world is ending.
Beep boop! My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside! I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist! Boss, you're here! I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord
Ravager Asat Pramod enters the Ventus Moon Games. The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide. God, holy ferboly! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere. But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report on it? Boss will definitely win, right?
I'll win.
Boss will win! Boss will win! Boss will win!
Just look. No matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of Furbos cheering you on without a second thought. Kinda moving, isn't it? You won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of the Fluffy soon. Stay tuned. Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan.
You know what? What's up, Adrian?
We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones. Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation.
What's the situation in other areas?
Based on satellite images, Seafeld City has disappeared. Literally. Gotham City is shrouded in a fog so thick that any team sent in fails to come back.
From Batman? It would be really cool if we actually did release mangas of the Fluffy. That would be amazing. I would love to read it.
The biggest loss is the spaceship docking bay. Any spaceship that could be used to evacuate is now a total write-off.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier. Protect the civilians above all. That's how things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and... well,
yeah.
I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
That's rough. Alright. Oh, trust. Don't mind if I do. Mine. March. Hi, March. The passage is completely blocked by collapsed rubble. Every gap is sealed shut by a twisted rebar.
Things are really bad.
Call out to Pom Pom loudly.
Pom Pom! Conductor! Can you hear us?
No response.
Uh-oh. The conductor's probably fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Try shifting the rubble. A deep, ominous groan of stressed metal echoed from within the ruins.
No way! That's reckless! What if we cause the station to collapse in on itself?
Things are trickier than I thought.
Let's go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan together.
Yep.
You two.
Sunny.
Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
Wow. One step closer to getting the gang back together.
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang! Don Hung! Yay! Himiko is... in the express.
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
Asat Pramod took Himiko.
Asat Pramod took Himiko.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here.
Oh.
We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Fulwish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried here. It's them. We're saved.
you should say something.
Oh, to boost morale?
Even if they wake, even if it shatters with a touch, even if I know it to be fake, I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
This is different, Sonny.
Sonny! We'll get the express running again.
The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, and leave this ruin behind. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination.
I was looking at the shirt the child model is wearing. Very cute. Or a sweater? Jacket? Oh.
As long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream.
Yes.
So please, trust me.
Defeat Assault Pramod! Win the games!
She's getting more material for her book, right?
Now that's a fascinating sight.
My sincere gratitude. Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himiko leave at Graphia Academy?
Well, she left hints. Yeah, Ignite the Express's engines win the Phantom Moon games.
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantom Moon games means that we will defeat Asat Pramod fair and square?
Maybe. Doesn't it feel like Himiko's message has double meaning?
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy through means of Imagenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry deeper intent.
As easy as that, huh?
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himiko didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
I mean, she was with the Assault Pramod, so she had limited hints, I guess.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well.
We don't know each other well. I guess they've been separated for quite a while, but he did raise other Himiko.
But this does not exist in my imaginated world.
This room.
Oh, wait. It's her room.
Since it's a challenge,
Probably.
it must have a theme. I have thought of one for you. This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned, This piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himiko.
Himiko.
As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks corresponding to 3 secrets hidden in your memories.
One of them being the Phantom Moon games from 15 years ago. And maybe when she joined the Express or something?
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory.
I have to accept, right? Let me refuse.
You expect me to just play by your rules? I wouldn't hold my breath.
Child, you relinquished the right to refuse when you decided to challenge
Okay.
me.
I thought so.
So, let's start.
Himiko, your old man is back. And with the present you will love.
$90 gems.
Step 1. Talk to Ryusuke. Remember this day?
Dad.
It was your birthday.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, your old man racked his brains over and over and found the answer.
What?
This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is. But you can pilot this ship and find out yourself when you're older. Because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a tiny dot of light that people run to once they spot it. And upsies they go. And one day, it will be you, Himiko, flying up to the stars too.
Why are you impersonating Ryusuke?
Took a bit of time off from all that routine civilization destroying work. Isn't it so much more interesting to live there for a spell and watch a world you know so well fall into ruin?
No.
Enough questions. Let's return to our warm and fuzzy trip down memory lane.
What the heck do you want?
Cut! Old Himiko would never say such things. Come on. Throw me a bone here. I can't do this show alone.
Don't let his words hypnotize you.
You're trying to keep your mind blank, but that is futile. Wish power is far more responsive than memoria. It appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana, even though I haven't been there myself. But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana. Is it Akivili?
That's ancient history.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only lie to Himiko is the lie that I am Ryusuke. If something said on occasion are incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himiko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
Oh. Should I switch my team? Father of the Air. Well, it probably doesn't matter. It's fine.
A will of metal.
A day of peaceful repose. And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himiko? It's not a bullet worm. Huh. It must be a train. A flying train. Have you been peeking into my manuscript?
The Astral Express.
Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. But why not just ask? Huh? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express.
Tell the story of the Lord Ravager.
Certainly. But you can only get the answers you seek if you pick the first option.
Tell the story of Ryusuke.
Pause. Here, Ryusuke is getting ready to head to the planet Goliath's shepherd to destroy it. He probably can't just tell Himiko, "You be good. Daddy is off to do some murdering."
Oh yeah, that's true. Do you enjoy role-playing?
Of course. Should I not?
Tell the story of the Astral Express.
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It's my favorite story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew. One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log. But the next day, the logbook was completely unchanged.
When the theater kid gets glanced at by Nanu. Well.
And a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist. Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator, along with the coordinates of every star and the trajectory of every meteor.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it.
Because he was on it.
Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator I see, would it?
You figured that out already?
Yeah.
Well, that's boring.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out. But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father.
Do you want it to actually be a father? To traumatize his child?
Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return... Fortune makes fools of us all.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asat
Pramod in the end.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth.
I don't know if I want any rewards. Fatherly. Whoa.
Open that door.
Okay. There is a puzzle over there, but let us progress.
I remember something behind this door.
What if it's allergies? Oh, behind the door? Let me in.
Is where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himiko found and repaired the stranded express.
Oh, is that one of the things that he wants to find out?
It's your turn to choose. To move on or to stop. Is there really a choice for a navigator?
Unlock the sealed past.
In this place? Ah. I have never been here as your father. Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing. I took the opportunity to use it.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
Apparently. Ah!
She was already in college by then.
This looks really cool, though. A hand? Interesting. Okay. Hi. Let me down. Okay. Oh. Okay.
This is all.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my
Fantilia?
No, thank you.
By the time she finds the express, the weathering curse would have consumed her. Himiko is always in such a tough spot, isn't she?
I guess you don't know. That day was your daughter's birthday.
Ah. Fortune makes fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family. Than them disappearing without a trace, as if they had never existed. She ran from home to chase stars, but lost her way and could only wander in the dark. Water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin. And then she saw it, there on the shores of the world in canvas.
Astral Express?
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
Oh.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift in this vast universe. Nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached. But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints tell me that the Express is not the only thing she is researching.
It's like a Gundam. The thing we see in her ult, I think?
Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili, but it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer? A name of Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's. In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, these giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die.
So he did have a normal head. Okay.
But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction. They all failed, yet you are different. I shall wait and see. The giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word. But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork. My daughter really is a genius, isn't she?
Would you like to know the secret?
No. My dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
What must a girl, powerless but longing for the sky, think to see a giant walking among the stars? She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himiko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is already dead.
The real, original Himiko. But maybe that means our Himiko won't die.
All your tricks on this journey.
I mean, I guess she's not, especially because we can pull for her.
But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you, because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imaginate it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were born, yes? Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life.
Bum, bum, bum. The other paintings probably don't have as much meaning as the other ones, but still. Oh, this looks like it's kind of in the style of a Starry Night. Or at least the sky part of it. And the bar. Hmm. Okay. Let us hop right in. Jump. Okay. I heard train drivers of the past had to shovel coal themselves. Clean energy saves us from getting covered and set, but also strips away something, 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 something. I couldn't read the rest. Bro, I got a workout having to shovel the coal. Am I being small brain? Oh, that make them face each other. Okay, I need to just read. Okay, how do I make them... Oh. I swear I tried interacting with this earlier and it wasn't working. I'm silly. Welcome back. I'm going through the door.
Add some color to the canvas. Paint the
Chainsaw?
dawn of your memories.
Oh. Oh, cute.
The Astral Express. I'm not surprised in the least.
Mine. Thank you. Oh, is this your home? The ward. Never mind.
Himiko was lucky. She found the stranded express and began to repair it. Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after. She was in and out of the sanatorium, but the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching the stars? She was eventually left with a single choice. Your turn to create. Open that window and fill in the second blank. Your history with Himiko will also be recreated in this painting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Let's get the books. Visit Himiko in the nursing home. Oh, when she was sick. I see, I see.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Let's go in. Even though I could have sworn I saw a front door. Wait a gosh darn minute. Oh, okay, okay, okay. We have to send help bot. But also, this wall? What? Okay, you know what? We'll go there in a second. I can destroy them. Hold on. Well, now I gotta go back up. Okay, you know what? I'm not. Am I doing this for nothing? Maybe. Okay, we got the last one. Now let's try to get this one. Oh, that's fine. Okay, maybe that was... Oh, there's still one more. Well, how the heck? Can I even time that one? Does that one even go all the way down? It does. Oh, I see, okay. Beautiful. It was for nothing. But you know what? I did it. If we could see the galaxy through every window, would the world be a better place? Shh, don't answer that or it'll break my heart. Oh. We already... That's fine. Any other secret holes? No. Okay, let's restore gravity. Here we go. Challenge complete.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too. I know what it takes to paint.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
Keep being like this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you. This painting is so beautiful. Is it your sister? But I remember...
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine a better version of yourself, then there's still hope. I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
I'm back. Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Did something good happen?
The thingies.
Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met. A little wiser and more optimistic. A little prettier. Add some color here. And also... Let's see what the navigators on the logbook are like. Someone with the courage to fight for what's right. Even if they can't gain the upper hand.
She's so pretty.
Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Even when there are wheels within wheels. Would be even better if she was more mature. Like Dolly or Icy. sketch out the form using my own memories and the stories of the Nameless as a skeleton. And finally, I inject her with wish power and materialize her by imagenesis.
What a fresh face. Hello, creator.
It worked. She's really alive.
Calm yourself. I'm not going anywhere.
Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't given you a name yet.
Shouldn't we begin with introductions?
Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me, you can call me
Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you. By the way, are the heating pipes fixed now?
As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you?
Oh, this is the Express's blueprint.
I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device, everything I could think of. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium, but your heart's still at the workshop. So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the chest, like we always do.
And in the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet to help you repair it little by little.
Sorry for making you worry.
Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is.
But I promised to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise.
I know. So remember, I am here with you. Lean on me when you feel you can't hold on.
I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe. Want to give it a try?
Hopefully it's not canned alien anglerfish.
Not the bad coffee.
Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Miss, the sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
As I recall, the doctors here only have night shifts on Wednesday. Did you not say it was my turn to create?
I'm just participating in my own way.
Oh.
With her condition worsening, Himeko can only think of one solution. Imaginate a new version of herself. A healthier, more mature version of herself she imagines would become the Navigator. In other words, you, Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Sure. I'll be expecting you back to tell me more. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see or hear anything.
Please stop knocking. This is not the Golden Confessional. No matter your pains and suffering, you may neither pour nor flush them away here.
I thought you were cosplaying that golden toilet.
When it comes to character selection, even I have my limits.
Interesting.
Hello. I'd like to introduce myself. I
am a door. A door that cannot be opened, just like all the blurry corners of your past.
In my past, there are no talking doors.
I simply wanted to present it like a fairy tale. If you don't like it, I can shut my trap. I am, of course, messing with you.
Okay.
Himeko, are you stargazing? I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light years away. But after that... Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars. We're running out of time. Motoko, what's the success rate of igniting the engine? .21%.
Oof.
It's gone down but 1%. When I found the Express, it flew me up into the sky. And now, it will not move at all. After eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are, stuck. In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism. Are you okay? I'm... all right. It's just the engine. We can handle that. I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night. We will do it, Himeko. We will reach the sky. Sure.
To the stars.
The engine. Will I really be able to fix the Express? How far can someone who can barely walk get, even if they leave Ahatopia? The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Motoko. Everything necessary to embark on this journey, except time. I'm sorry, Motoko. 10,000 light years is too far.
Oh, how touching. I could cry. What do I care?
Himeko, I have an idea. The moon is full. Let's enter the Phantas Moon games together. Pray to the Laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy... There's no point, Motoko. Our ancestors already tried. Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition. And only one of them won. Murata-hiro. But unfortunately, he went missing. All he left was a note saying, "Elation does not cure the curse."
Oh.
Thank you, Motoko. But no one can fulfill my wish. Not even the eons. We'll make a new wish then. Not for you to live. Then what for? To go out with a bang. To return the Express to the skies. And push it closer and closer to the stars. Let's pray to the Laughter to ignite the engine. And make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky. Then, what kind of miracle should we create? And what about my condition? How about we use the Starblazer blueprint you restored to create a giant robot? They'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and you will put an iron giant right in front of them all. I broke into your home safe and took this mask. You wouldn't make me come all this way for nothing, would you? You're right, Motoko. If there is no cure for the Weathering Curse, then, at the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
To go to the stars.
I've tried all the medicines.
I just noticed that
I care about some decaying young.
every character says played by Asat Pramod.
I see. She suggests joining.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. But unfortunately, that is going to be all the time I have for today. I think I should be close. We haven't seen that. Well, I mean, I guess it's from the 15 years ago. Oh, but I think I'm about halfway. What? We keep getting distracted. But we should be able to finish it tomorrow, I think. I hope. No matter what, finish it tomorrow. You're like at the halfway point. Okay, so if I am halfway, tomorrow for sure we will be able to finish it. Crazy poster? Yeah. And here's another one. These ones are not as silly as this one. but yeah. Oh, I never did the polls. I think I want to do them tomorrow, right? Yeah, there's 20 days. Tomorrow the new banners are gonna be, right? And if I don't reach the 200 warp things by getting Rin and her light cone, I'm thinking of getting an Exagris's light cone maybe? Or maybe I should try to get Saridra. I'll think about it tomorrow when the new banners are out. Since I don't want Sparksicle or Sparksy. I don't think I want their... I already have Dan Hung's light cone. I guess her light cone wouldn't be bad, but I think I'm fine. But yeah. Or you just start? Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to be finishing the story. And hopefully for Rin, and then maybe pulling on some of the other banners. Oh. 50. Let's go. Oh. Thank you for streaming tonight. Thank you for watching and hanging out. That will be it for today. We will continue the story and finish the story tomorrow. And hopefully, if I don't forget, do them pulls to get Rin and her light cone. But that is going to be all for today. So I hope you all have a very good night, sweet dreams, and I will be catching you all next time. Bye bye. Take care.